and I'm now here at the world's largest sky burial. And one very interesting thing is women are not allowed to carry the body, and man must have to carry the body until they reach to the sky burial ground. Good morning and Tashi Delek to all my beautiful people from all around the world. Hope you are having an amazing day. This is Jamyang and welcome back to my channel. Hopefully you enjoyed watching about my previous video of southern part of Tibet, but this time I'm traveling to northern part of Tibet, which I'm mainly going to show you the sky burial as my first video, and hopefully you will like it. So let's go and explore it with me. From Lhasa to Drigung Monastery we have to drive 140 kilometer in total, 60 kilometer on highway and 80 kilometer on 349 national road, and the landscape along the way is just amazing. And in Tibet, June is considered as the beginning of real summer. Everywhere is so green and so beautiful. The daytime temperature is approximately like 20 to 25 degree, but late night and early morning is quite cold, like 5 to 10 degree. And nowadays when we drive from Lhasa to Drigung Monastery, it will only take us around 3 to 4 hours. But several years ago, it took us full day to drive for 140 kilometer. The road condition during that time is terrible. Finally, I'm here at Drigung Monastery, the largest sky burial in all over Tibet. And tonight I'm gonna spend my night here in the village. But first we will visit how the locals here are living, and then later we will visit this magnificent monastery. Hello, hello, hello. I don't know much about cow, but to grow up the yak to 250 kg, it will take them 5 years. Look at this house, and in your opinion, nomad people must live in tent, but here they are living in house like that, and looks like they are also using wood as the main fuel instead of using yak dung. And behind their house they have made a very big yard to keep their cattle to be safe from wild animals. And let me show you how they live in this kind of nomadic house. Oi. So this is the main door. Oh yes. Cái nam su su so rồi. Yaga su se. Ah yaga de se. Bana ma de jende na di rồi. Ah. Thế sao? Dog dozi khang bana rồi.
Indina yaga da.
Pholia. Phul rodu dina ti mo to bana.
Ba ma de le. Unga de khang dina lo.
Unga so so na lo rồi. Di yaga de se jo.
Na da.
Sum e. Ah.
Tone ja tha de ma pu rồi.
Ah, a singe yor be.
Puta, sama rồi.
Sama jo e. Ah, shope ne kongo tul be thwa ingirda ni singe le ga chi.
Ah, do to singa mi tanya ma.
A singe sirata kumara.
Phat tap tu ji ta san sunga tu chi ta shan.
Ah, zo karta kuren singe.
So juda de ga.
Juda bega e. Ah, she got a very colorful carpet, cables. So beautiful. Looks like they are drinking the butter tea in a silver bowl. The house here is very simple, but very decorative, so colorful. And let's try the butter tea. It has a very strong taste of tea. Wow. And look at here. It looks very expensive. She got so much corals and turquoise. And that's the poster of Plaza City. And wherever I travel in Tibet, I've always met a lovely people. They always give us a wonderful hospitality. They serve butter tea, snacks, and I really love them. Oh, what are they? Ah, the church. Hey, that's the traditional one, and it's much cooler if I compare with the other room. They told me that they have built it earlier, and that one they built it just last year. I like it more here because it looks more authentic. Look at the roof, it is very interesting. It is made of block and shrubs. Oh yeah, touch it. That was a beautiful home visit. Sure. She told me she's only 36 years old, but she already has 5 children. And it will be very interesting to know how many children you can give birth in your country. Please leave a comment below. That after grazing their cattle, they will go up to the mountain to search for the caterpillar fungus or cordyceps, which is really expensive, and it only grows up above 5,000 meters, and this is also their main income. And I noticed that one of this caterpillar fungus cost 100 yuan, which is roughly like $15 US. People here believe that it is really good to heal the kidney and to heal the stomach, so that's why it is that expensive. That's all about the nomadic life at Drigung. That was a nice visit at the family. Now let's go and find a good local restaurant here in this village. Looks like it's a good restaurant. Looks like this dumpling is delicious. There comes my lunch. Looks like a hand pulled, and one big of this soup cost 18 yuan. Here's the big stove at the middle. Now it's time to visit the monastery. Stunning. And now we are driving along the mountain road toward Drigung Monastery. You see, the monastery is literally located on the slope, and its vastness is truly undescribable, and it occupies half a mountain. And you see all those tires behind me. It is mainly used to hold the body properly, and normally it is placed in the middle of the trunk to carry the body to the sky barrier. I found that locals here, they mostly use pickup car to carry the bodies. Here I'm at the parking lot, and from here we are not allowed to drive up to the monastery, so we have to hike a little bit to the monastery, and let's start walking. It's quite high here, and the monastery is located at 4,400 meters, and here we can see 2 different types of bird. One is vulture and another one is crow, and we normally feed our body mostly to vulture. Meow. And when we enter the monastery, we strongly can smell the incense which is burnt with barley or another type of food to feed the spirit. This is a local tradition or local believing. It looks like they are extending the monastery, and I noticed that 90% of people from all regions in Tibet will be sent here after they die. It shows this monastery is very holy. Here is the donation room of the monastery. They also have cooked potatoes on the chimney. And after donating the monastery, you will receive this kind of nectar blessing. 감사하자. 건들레스学员. 다 Drigung 거보다 구멍요냐 망로도 되자.
약세 우리.
구멍에. 니마지를 가져준 거 놓고.
다 뒤에 오다는.人家下早오나.人家가메브나.
니마지를 가져서 망도.
망디니 등게 제구나.
보고 보면 좀 맞춰 버렸어. 근데 요 말이라.
진짜 엄마.
부다 보면 간가 조추로.
조추나.
긴골다가.
긴골 조추나.
레스.
나나. 긴거 좋다 마음에 자다지. 연잡 자다지 우리 서로 사바티요. 긴거 비요.
Drigung 긴고 올라라.
티 체주 타티 구분 따사 조리 타티 진레스기. 란조리 사와. 자가래 지텐데 슈텐데 조르사.
레스.
티 탈라야 풍고티 다 현한테 녀성이 분들 텐데입니다. 그랬잖아.
다들 보고 짜세슈로 봐.
다 도도 체교자로
체슈로 봐.
도도 짜 체교자로
단다 풍래 지냐 간가 자와를 왜 미나를.
자바리라.
이걸
돈데 가가버리. 돈데 자바리.
돈데 자와를 왜.
지지.
공배 제도로 삼지.
뭐지지.
아니 약래 여러 봐.
뭐지지.
구분스 다 조디 니마이는 조 총배 파서 뒤체 조 지그베.
뭐지지.
다데 최초 다는 구쇼 그랬어.
다 제야 다 수수 파만 빈자다. 근데 제지를 와네야. 타이나럽티요 정말 성기 들이 돈데
구쇼.
교리.
대야께도 인지기 부위기에 범위기에서 시에서인데 여러
부모 제약도 너무 많다.
구분디.
부위 제주리.
인지기 부위기에 오르.
인지 부위 제 그래.
내 개금생께 해노.
딜 랍청나 부츠주테 kum kutie tabli kware zorsa puina te phomol thang ro choma
구분 기제 느끼게 줘요마.
팅게우마
때 보고 매비나 보고 보날.
날 메나 로 통보다 파마 빈자원지로 드립게 로래
여 아마 라오다지. The lady, she just have told me that after spreading Buddhism in Tibet, monk used to do the sky burial, but before that it was done by local or family member. And one very interesting thing is women are not allowed to carry the body, and man must have to carry the body until they reach to the sky burial ground. And I'm now here at the world's largest sky burial. It's very cold here at the monastery, so I have to put my jacket on, and the ceremony is held every early in the morning from 8 a.m. to 8:30. And I just noticed that we don't do sky burial on every 8, 18 and 28th of month by Tibetan calendar, because we believe it as auspicious in Tibetan Buddhism. And when they hold the ceremony, the main monk with a yellow robe sit at the center, surrounding with 30 other monks, and then they will leave the body in front of them for prayings. The sky burial ceremony have just finished, and they have taken all the body towards sky burial, and I feel sad for those deceased people. This morning I've seen 6 bodies. When we do sky burial, no one can shed tears because it can have bad influence for spirits. And you see, all those boxes are used for putting bodies inside. Whatever we are, this is our final destination along this way to sky burial. Look at this incense pot behind me. So this is considered as the last meal for the deceased people. And when they burn incense, they also will put lots of different variety of food. And after visiting the sky burial, I truly understand the meaning of life, that actually nothing belongs to us except being well educated and kind-hearted. Now I'm entering 1000 years old monastery. And look here, they have hanged countless of amulets here on this pillar. So this must be a meditation cave of a very high lama from Kagyu lineage of Tibetan Buddhism, and later he have built this new chapel. Wow, that's so authentic. Wow, wow, look at the view from here. It is very peaceful here and a perfect place for meditation. Wow. And on the floor I can see a footprint of some High Lama. That's the main protector of the monastery, and she is called Drigung Abji. Here I can see Milarepa. There's some High Lamas of Kagyu lineage. Normally, Kagyu lineage, they only wear the black hat, but here, Drigung Kagyu, they have a different features like a red hat. And inside here, we can see the funeral stupa of a very high lama. It is protected by a glass. Wow, it looks very antique. It's a very beautiful chapel. The monastery was founded in 12th century. And here I can see countless of hermitages. Walking at this elevation is so cool. At this elevation of 4,500 meters, we still can see lots of greens. And here I can see lots of bushes, nettles, and pine trees. This stupa must have lots of relics of Drigung Kagyu sect, and it looks extraordinary. And I found a magic box here. Oh. Wow, it is full of ashes, and it got very beautiful color. The monk residences looks very steady on the slope, and it looks so comfortable as well. Looks like the monks also like to plant flowers. It could be a hermitage, but looks like no one is living here. And look at this small toilet. Wow, the view from here is undescribable. It's amazing. And the village down there is called Mumba village, and this is where I'm going to sleep tonight. And from here I can see the courtyard where they do the burial ceremony, with the main chapel here. The weather is getting warmer and warmer. Now I'm taking off my layer. And that's how the monk residences looks like. Let's have a little rest here. Wow, I can see lots of vulture from here. Looks like they are already full. 곰파스 고래 디디. 냠소에. 가디 사그래.
다른 영화기는 지네리
고춘조래. 나로다 시네무래.
영화기
당고 말해. 요요.
내가 지금 춤제는 건 대파지 지금.
그게 네 저부 줘래.
저부 듭지래.
그래. 레스 요.
이제 아직도 지나 메로 그러죠.
지금 앞지. 가디 사그래네.
영화기는 너 레그리. 지네 고축 사들이.
요요.
콘도스 마던 자자 재미야 사들 영화.
레스. 요요 디디. 더 there's a small meditation cave here. Wow. Wow. This is perfect for me. It's a very interesting small meditation cave of some High Lama. It's very comfortable. The temperature is just perfect. Look at the roof. It's also quite dark, but these walls looks like they have rebuilt it. And there's another meditation cave here. And under this rock, the locals have left so many money with lots of butter. It must be very holy and original cave from 1000 years ago. The locals touching their forehead before entering this meditation cave. It must be very holy from Drigung lineage. And inside this meditation cave I can see the Tsongkhapa, the founder of Gelugpa sect, the founder of Yellowhead sect, who is the teacher of the first Dalai Lama and one very high Lama of Gelugpa sect. I've seen so many hermitage here, but this is one of my favorites. It's really worth to visit. It's tiny and just suitable for me to practice meditation. And inside this chapel you actually can see a throne, a red throne, and we Tibetans believe that if we can leave the body here for one night before we do the sky burial, it means that this body or this soul will have a better rebirth. So that's why it is considered as very holy chapel for every Tibetan people. And this is the main assembly hall, and inside there they can see so many relics, and we also can visit so many beautiful mandalas, but we are not allowed to make a video inside the chapel. They also have a guest house, a very simple guest house, which is used for a family member of deceased people. And if you visit this place, please respect the local culture, and if you go to the sky burial, never take camera to make videos. 간내님 공조. 아 불안신. 아 불안신. 너리 불안해. 아 볼라 녀라 침배.
네, 좀.
아
일렙도 풍부 일렙 타샤.
풍부 조사도 왜?
일렙 조만 됐어. 풍부 찍. 이 가봉 시장 순대마 뒤냐 강도. 풍부 니 차가 떠시.
제가서 예. 아배 발거도 왜? 아 반나도 어서.
얘는
정권에
전티하고. 뒤또 양도. 뒤매자자. 신이 제주단이 제주도 넥체 또 니 잡게 넥자. 뭐지야 넥지. 아요.
그리고 가르치는 동제 17세. And visiting this monastery revealed life's truth. Here, earthly life ends and karmic rebirth begins, purifying souls to see existence clearly. So please, cherish the present, live fully, and live with no regrets. Alright, that's all about this very interesting monastery. I feel really blessed, and it's really worth to visit this amazing monastery. And now it's time to go down to the village and find a guest house to stay for tonight. And I'm here at the family guest house with a dorm room, and I got 6 beds in this big room just for me alone. And that's my toilet. And even from toilet I got the view of the monastery. It's a very interesting family guest house, and I'll show you the view from my window. And normally it costs 35 yuan for each bed, which in this room they have 6 beds, but she's willing to take only 35 yuan for me because there's no other guest, and it makes me really embarrassed. Anyway, thank you so much for this special offer for me. And I chose to sleep here on this bed, and look at this very traditional carpet. What an experience. I really enjoyed my day here at Drigung Monastery, and hopefully through this video you also have learned something about Tibetan culture, and this is where I'm going to end my video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. This is Jamyang. Welcome to Tibet. I'm the one who can show you the real Tibet. Bye bye.